2, sauna round 2. It's day 40 in the world of devotions. Day 40 is a big day. Oftentimes devotions are done for 30 or 40 days. So I've done better than I thought I was going to do, honestly. Not too much to share that's coming up. Just gonna listen to another video from the Earthkeepers Summit and try to do another 30-minute sauna session and get a good sweat going. Still doing the parasite cleanse, and it's just a completely different experience this time because my digestion is working. In fact, at times it's like working really well. So I'm adding in probiotics just to make sure that it's balanced. I had done some probiotics, but it was too much. But now that I'm deep into the parasite cleanse, I feel like I need to be making sure that I'm adding in some good bacteria. So we'll see how it goes today. But I'm also noticing that adding coconut milk to my coffee, which already has a bunch of coconut and collagen in it, is kind of adding an extra cleansing effect. So, but it tastes so good, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. So, one day at a time, and I'm the experiment. Had a little bit of eczema going on my hand and my armpits, but I think it's in relation to the die-off symptoms. So I'm also considering doing a 3 to 7 day carnivore cleanse, basically, for helping reset my body. But I want to do a little bit more investigating on that. I mean, I kind of feel like it's not a big deal. If it's 3 days, if it's 7 days, I want to make sure I know. And then of course, if that doesn't do well with my body in some way or digestion, then I'll just stop. I was hearing some interesting things about that, so I'm considering doing that because I want to jump back into paleo, but I'm not quite there yet. After the holidays, it's been went off paleo, but I also don't think that's a bad thing while I'm doing the parasite cleanse, because from my understanding, parasites feed off of sugars, carbs. So I've had some bread with gluten, which I had not been doing gluten. So if I'm gonna do it, I feel like while I'm doing the parasite cleanse, it's encouraging those little guys to come out and then get wiped out. I was really craving a turkey sandwich last night, so I got a turkey sandwich and it was delicious. So I have half a turkey sandwich to eat today. And that might be the turning point after that to go back to paleo, but I might start by doing carnivore. So I gotta get a game plan today, which is kind of what feels like is happening this week. I've got a pretty good sized work day today, and I've cut out all the pieces for all the pictures for my vision board, but it's quite an extensive process to lay everything out and then dream my world into being. So I'm not sure if I will fully get into that today or wait till tomorrow or the weekend. And I also have the Year Compass packet to do, and then this game plan on the next phase of the health journey. So I am planning on doing a second round of parasite cleanse, especially because I do have some eczema going on. And this one was definitely not perfect as far as how I was eating. Which perfection is not really the goal, but I just really want to thoroughly complete this cleanse and feel really good about it. I will say that the last time I did this, I had significant brain fog. I have not had that, so that's encouraging. I'm doing the charcoal as a binder and spirulina, chlorella, chlorophyll, dandelion, ginger. Those are all good for flushing out, and oregano, milk thistle, liver cleanse stuff. There's a bunch of different herbs and things that I'm taking to help flush out the liver and the heavy metals. So it does just feel like it's going a lot better this time. But I want to be thorough about it, so I'm not rushing to complete it. I'm going to do a second round, and I've been doing the Symbiotica Para X, but I'm going to add Scram in and see how that does. I did Para X and Scram last time. It might have been too much, I don't know. I think a combination of what I was eating and just where I was at in the journey, my gut could not handle it, and I just shut down. So I'll be curious to see what happens when I add the Scram in for round 2. And just notice, like, is it working? Is it not working? As far as like, in the bar for that is like, is my digestion functioning? If it's not, then I have a different plan. So I feel encouraged that I've done some significant gut healing and reducing inflammation, which I've also been very good about doing the sauna every single day. So giving my body a lot of opportunity to purge toxins, and then adding the bike in, getting a lot of movement. Thankfully there's been sunshine, although it's getting colder. It looks gray overcast today, so we'll see, but I've tried to take advantage of every day that's had sun recently and get like at least 45 minutes, an hour of sun, so which is good for the skin. I was reading some things about eczema that was like low vitamin D, and I'm like, well, that makes sense because we had a lot of rain and I didn't get a lot of sun. So I'm trying to make sure that I prioritize getting sun when it's available. Just doing all the things. I'm also taking a Paleo Valley Row supplement, so that's like the omegas, good nourishment for the skin. So we live and learn. We are the experiment. So as long as I'm feeling good and paying attention, I'm feeling a lot more confident this time. Wrapping up another 35-minute sweat. Feels good. On the bike, resistance is so real because it doesn't really feel great. And the more days I do it in a row, the more I'm sore. But it's not all meant to be fun. And I know fun is available if I can switch my mindset. So, honoring that there is resistance and doing it anyway. Yay! Yay! Okay, sometimes you just have to honor that there is resistance and do it anyway. And then you feel really good. I feel awesome. Sore, my legs are burning, but I did it. Hi. Time to start workflow. I have a beautiful turkey sandwich that I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna try to find some new songs today. Feeling resistance to the work too. It's overcast. It's a couple days after New Year's, and New Year's is day 2, January 2. And I just want to watch movies. Getting 9 miles in should make me feel great, but really I'm just feeling today. So I'm gonna let this turkey sandwich be inspiration. Hopefully discover some new music and get through a good amount of work in a short amount of time. And watch a movie. That's the goal.